You can probably guess that I have a beer in this bottle, but what brand is it? Now I put this lemon slice at the top of the bottleneck, and I'm pretty sure you can guess the brand of the beer. Magic? No. It's the perfect leverage of languages and their cultural variations. This technique is not just a trick. It's a powerful tool to do business in English without having English as your native language that you can use to transform your business. Stick around if it sounds interesting. Did you know that in the world there are more than 2 billion people who have English as their second language, or even as their third language, as in my case? The bottom line is that for all of us, having English as a non-native language gives us more opportunities than barriers. In this video, I will show you a case that is a superb example of how to benefit from this linguistic circumstance. Stay until the end and you will get tools that can help you on your way. Did you get the brand right? In the beginning of the video, for sure you know that we are referring to the Mexican beer Corona. Not so many years ago, Corona became the most sold beer in the United States. How did they do it? By leveraging the language and its cultural differences in a clever way. To start with, Corona is Spanish and means crown. But they used the Corona brand and gained a certain level of luxury perception. The completely transparent bottle was something new to the US market and could be added to the list of this beer is different. Last but not least, a piece of lemon in the bottle opening supported their marketing strategy to profile the beer with refreshment at the sunny beach. All this together with a mixture of English and Spanish text on the label make perfect leverage of 2 languages and 2 cultures. With this Corona example, let's kill the myth once and for all that language is a barrier. In fact, it's completely the opposite. So if you belong to the 2 billion group of not having English as your native language, this Corona case shows how a mixture of languages can be to your advantage. After killing that false myth about language as a barrier, what should you do to succeed online? There are 3 essential steps to take. Step number 1, be crystal clear on your purpose. Why are you doing this? What is your purpose of starting an online business, if that is the case? When I started 12 years ago, going into retirement, I had 2 reasons that pushed me through. The first one, find an activity in my retirement that could give me meaning and where I could take advantage of my experience in life, my knowledge and my skills. I couldn't view myself with a laid-back life, doing nothing more than reading books, watch TV and chat the whole day with my lovely wife. Understand me right here, these activities are nice and I love my wife. But I needed something else to fill out those 40 to sometimes 60 hours per week I had earlier been occupied with my job in the corporate world. The second reason, my monthly pension payouts were fixed. And even if I could live well on that, I need more. I didn't want to only rely on this fixed pension, as you never know what financial needs you will have in the future. So I envisioned myself building a business that could generate an additional income stream. But this time it should be all on my terms. It should be something I truly enjoy doing every day. I understood quickly that such a business online had to be in English. And how should that be possible if English wasn't my native language? After randomly coming across a short video with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it helped me overcome the language barrier. If he could be successful speaking English with a profound German accent, why shouldn't I be able to do the same? So my message here is that you should use your language level as part of your unique brand. Do not pretend to be perfect at English. Be you and be proud of it. As soon as I open my mouth talking in English, anyone can notice my Swedish accent. And that's me, period. When you have your purpose in place, it's time for step number 2. Shift your identity. It may sound very scary, but it's a natural part of the process. Doing business online, and particularly when you do business in English, not being a native English speaker, nothing will move until you start the movement. Forget to fake things. Be who you are and start acting as you are. Do not pretend to be someone else. Share your failures. Share your successes. That will give trust in the niche you are approaching. When I started my online business, I decided to be a leader in my niche, no matter what. That sounds scary, but always remember your purpose. And when someone tries to turn you down, show up and take action. Avoid messy and unclear actions. Follow your purpose and you will succeed. Because you're taking action to get there. If you, for example, want to lose weight, change the way you're eating. Go out for a long walk or a run on a daily basis. Nothing will happen by dreaming about what you could become. Decide you want to change. And change today, because change can happen instantaneously. This brings us to step number 3. Build your bridge with skills and energy. This isn't about mindset. It's not enough to believe you deserve success. You also need to build for it. So ask yourself, what's actually missing? Maybe you need to learn something. When I started my business as a complete newbie in this online environment, I realized quickly, not that I missed something, but that I missed a lot. I was lucky because I found a site that covers all that I missed. Training, coaching, a system, an amazing community of like-minded people, and a complete platform on which I could build my business. In the text below here, you can find a link to that site to take a look at how it all works. With these 3 steps, you are on your way to that lifestyle you want. Instead of thinking about your level of English, redirect your effort towards what really matters. Every time you're doubting about your language skills, focus on you and take the Corona beer as a good example on how language differences actually can be to your advantage. Comment here below on what language barriers you are dealing with the most. And let's help each other to achieve the goal, which will lead you to what you want in life. So my friend, let's go. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.